No wonder. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Let's try have philosphy, man. Now, with that said, and I tell y'all, man, all that good cooking and shit y'all be seeing me doing, I rarely get to eat like that, man. I always got to eat on the fly, man. So my diet be kind of messed up. I'm still rocking it though. First of all, I don't see how I missed this. You know what? What it was, I was elaborating on it, but I didn't actually share it. Just in the first chapter. But to go ahead and catch up to where I was on page 13, because I was in the middle of that, and then all of a sudden, poof, you know. Wow. I mean, I'm telling you, if I don't get nothing at the YouTube award, I should get a damn award or a plaque for to be the most resilient goddamn YouTuber in this goddamn YouTube universe. And they say by all odds and by all statistics, by all standards, you ain't even supposed to be here. What the stats trying to say. But I keep getting emails every day. Like, wow. Please join our team. Wait, this here. I'm already with my team right now. I'm with Paris. I'm with Mr. Williams. I'm with SBO Kennels. But I want to share this piece. I just came off a little Facebook live into the group. I think it went live in the group. Get at a couple of cats, man, share a little something with the guys. It can't overheat because I got this goddamn fan on it. So it's talking about issues of overheating. And I went and cleared a bunch of space up out of there. I deleted a whole lot of damn files. I deleted a whole lot of files. Unnecessary files. Made them in this enough space so I can go on and do this. But this shit here, man. Okay. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Okay. I sure did. Let me see. Now I didn't share this with you. You know. And then like Ben come in. Hey, boom, throw your little jab. Look, mother, this ain't for you, no way. These were cats, man, really trying to learn, man, and understand, the history. Just sit up there and look at a Larry Bird or a Michael Jordan documentary all goddamn day. Just to understand, and you love to hear the narrator. You're more to let what Michael doing, but you love to hear the narration, what the narrator saying about him, stuff that you probably never knew. You be like, whoa, you know. But you look at a good dog, man. You don't venerate a good dog, man, like that. So, but he you talking just how to build a treadmill, and then I gave my commentary on it, but I didn't really go too much in depth on it because I wanted you to hear from his point of view. I wanted you to hear from his point of view. So I do this here, then I get all the way back up to page 13 where I was at because I was going into something, man, real good. Going into something real good, man. And then poof. I like, oh man, not today. Come on, not today. Now, I told you, if first of all, Mac tell you to do something to Quentin Williams as far as pertaining to your dogs, something that you know for a fact that he not only telling you to do it on your dog, but you know for a fact that it works on his own dog. So he uses it himself. For a person to swear by it, they have to be able to use it themselves. So, and he tell you to use it and give you specific instructions on how to use it. And if you deviate from any way doing that there, it could jeopardize the whole keep of your dog. What you gonna change it for? What you gonna add or what you gonna take away? So this is what he was basically saying about this treadmill. Now, if what he's saying was a damn lie, boy, he had a meanest sales pitch. He had the meanest sales pitch. The meanest sales pitch that you could ever think of. But I don't think the man was lying. Man said, if you decide to build your own treadmill, if you use my cutaway design, you can lift your dog on and off the mill without hurting them. Okay, you don't use a cutaway design. You will have to actually stuff your dog in one end and in the other, and you will surely need a break of some sort. When writing about conditioning a dog on a treadmill, I can only assume that you would that you would want to do things that are important to the health and the welfare of the dog. What I advise will help cut down the dangers while using a piece of machinery when working your dogs. Just talking about the machine, okay? The relationship between the machine and the dog. The relationship between the machine and the dog and the man who's handling it or whoever conditioning it, they is like one unit. They're supposed to be one unit together. If they ain't working all in unison with each other, somebody gonna suffer. And in the end, the dog shit roll down here is gonna be the dog. He said, there's a problem with foot vibration. There's a problem with foot vibration. If you use a slat mill, okay, that means that the boards rock back and forth on the rollers as they pass over them. Okay. The wider the boards, the less foot vibration you have. The slat mill I build, has 3/4 board, wide board. He said that there in the video. He said you can increase that measurement of 2 and 2 1/4, but no more. He said any belt with more than 2 and 1/4 boards is hard to keep from untracking. I'm asked sometimes if I'll build a belt without any cracks between the boards. My answer is no, because I couldn't guarantee that the belt will work without untracking. I found that the boards are any wider than 2/4 wide won't make any smoother turning mill. The cracks are a problem, but without space between the boards, the expansion and moisture will destroy the belt. These cracks, foot vibration, and moisture are but minor problems. You can work a dog under those conditions. Try working a dog for 30 days with a treadmill that untracks every time you break a dog's stride. You'll know what I mean. Everyone knows that building a problem-free meal is impossible. For instance, preventing your dog from getting a bloody tail. Every so often, you may work a dog that wags his tail against the edge of the side rails and causes his tail to bleed on the end. It may even get infected. The first thing most people do is tape up the tail. Wrong. Instead, why not tape a piece of cardboard inside the back of the meal on both sides so his tail will slap against the cardboard instead of the rails? Simple solution. Bloody tail, problem solved. It made shit so simple. I had missed that, so I had to go back and check because I had that. But I paid 30. Matter of fact, and here's the design of the meal. Simple design. Yeah, you got to get it, man. You got to hit me up on my gram. This is it. Everything, all the measurements and everything. You used to buy treadmill plan. They hard to find now. Now, what is that? That's what he say. If you try to change it or improve my design and alter the way I sold you, the guarantee is gone. He say, I will not replace any belt that doesn't have the space between the boards because you let it get wet and the wood boards swell with too much moisture. Yep. Observation and preparation. Okay, now, who was that? That's okay, 13. Okay. Okay, go back. 12. 12. Okay. 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 I go on. Damn. He said, yeah. I think I mentioned this here too this morning, earlier. He said, G Red Boy Rascal, what's up? Ooh, boy. I didn't talk to Mr. Tommy Pete, but I just read something about him back in the day, boy. He got boy. He came out with a few good ones, boy, but he got his head patched real good, boy. It like 3 of them. He got his head patched real good. It didn't look too good for him. Not to take nothing away from what he got, but like I say, ain't nobody invincible in this game. Ain't nobody Superman. So don't think you can beat Superman. There's somebody out there gonna stop you if you out there. You hang out there. You gonna get stopped. So he said, now, you say, one, do not let his conditioning get in a rut. What is it getting in a rut? And it fools many people. Like I told you, you're running the Jenny, you're running the mill. I mean, you biking, you're doing everything right. And guess what? When you take pictures of them, everybody be like, God damn. Damn. You did him a condition his legs. You condition his legs. He's standing there with a false sense of stamina and a false sense of endurance. Because you allowed your dog to get into a rut. Some of y'all may say stale or whatever. That didn't. No. No. It's say one, do not let his conditioning get in a rut and end up conditioning just his legs. The key from getting in a rut with a dog that works well, you have to break his stride or spend up his normal or speed up his normal pace. I like to use I told y'all about the pigeon thing, I just skip over that, man, because you got some sensitive people, man, that might be watching. But he said, now is that easy solution to getting your dog to work? Also, a toy is easy to keep around. Just need a little bit of water and then hang up the you just can't get around this man here. This man is gonna give it to you raw. Man, just say you hang up the cage, and when you finish every day, if you pay attention, you'll find out, okay, that you can outsmart most dogs in some way. There are numerous methods that work can be other amusing to them. And my cage has worked for me years. Tried. He said, you'll truly condition your dog if you let him do what he wants to do. He will look good, but will not be conditioned. You owe it to your animal and to yourself to condition your dog properly and the best of your ability. The information I'm sharing with you will help. If you already know what I'm telling you, thanks for buying my book anyway. What this man here about to tell you? He say some things to look for. I never because it was saying there was something at the top that I was talking about this morning. I find he said some things to look for. If you find your dog's gear, okay, bam, that's it. Yap, 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 yap. That's why I went right there. Okay, and then I went up. Let me go back. Bam. Step up one. Okay, now, this is why I continue that from this morning. And I was saying, right? It said, by working them too much too quickly, okay? Remember to reiterate on back where this one ended off. It was saying, and he say, I take my dog to the vet to check for any problem I can't see or think they might have. I can visibly detect a kidney function, liver function, and the condition, of the blood. I need to know about the condition of all three to tell me whether to increase or decrease his work at that time. And many times he said, man, okay. And he said about working him too much too quickly, chances are you can drag him out of his doghouse and make him eat much work. Take your time and get your dog healthy enough to take the work. And his feet will take care of themselves. Now, that's when I had stopped to give, Jock this bottle of ivermectin. This bottle of ivermectin. He wanted a bottle of ivermectin. I said, out of all these guru dog men, all these nutritionalists, all of these people, man, badass damn dog, man. When I posed that question, I threw it out there because I knew. Even the eagle, the highest flying bird in the world, man, an eagle. When them arms get tired, even he got to come back down to earth to rest, man. He got to land back. He got to come back down to earth. They couldn't even answer the question. Jock just here and hit it, zing, boom, just like that. And guess what? He's an up and comer. He's an up and comer that's looking to do big things. He got it. He earned it. I'm gonna send this to you in the mail. Bottle of Albumet, bro. You earned that. You did. That's right. He say, during the rest of the keep, check all the pads on your dog's feet every day. That when I was saying, he said, I wash my dog feet every day to check them. That's what I was telling you about. That's how you detect all the real injuries in a dog. When you bring them in after you done went, as far as like you done did whatever you doing when you bring them in off the road or off the treadmill or whatever he's been running on, any type of work. Wet them feet, man. Wet them feet. You look at them feet. You can see if anything wrong with them feet. You ain't gonna see the feet on there with them dusty, tough, and dirty. And you don't know them minute scratches and cuts. They turn into open sores and wounds and abrasions. You just let it go on and undetected. See, that's what I'm trying to explain to you. And this was all that he was saying. You know, that's all that he was saying. So come on. And when I tell you, the dog you condition is your choice. Conditioning and health cannot be an excuse for losing. It can, however, give your dog a better chance of winning. To raise the odds of winning the fight the first time out. Is that what he said? I suggest you buying a one-time winner for many good reasons. For many good reasons. And then he says, conditioning the dog for combat is no easy thing to accomplish. Now, you know, I'm going to tell you, it's easy for you to buy you a 1 or 2-time winner than it is for you to buy a champion. For real. For real. If you got the right money and you like something after and you know it's his first time going out, you like, I look yourself and hey man, I got this for you, man. Hey, buy it one time. Hey man, I give you $7,500 for the bitch right now. Don't worry about it. We'll take it. Take it, invest, boom. Now you got you a one-time winner, and guess what? Not on the top of that, a bonus. You know what I'm saying? They had already done bred the bitch one time. She got offspring on the ground. And on top of that, it was about 15 to 25 people seeing that bitch win number one that night. Now, guess who owned the dog? These same 25 people seeing you buy the dog, you got the dog. So there's so much benefit in that. Yeah, start out like that. You know, that's just how he suggested. You know, that's just a suggestion. You know, that's what he suggested. And he took losing dogs. He took dogs that people thought was a rank cur. Say, man, y'all just ain't know what the fuck y'all doing, man, and made champions out of them. Yeah, Steve, Batman and Robin, the real Kobe and Shaq, Stinson and Glover. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Who you think conditioned Luke? Dolomite. Wow. I heard that. I just got that text. It says, he said, yeah, condition the dog for combat is no easy thing to accomplish. That is, you run in heavy traffic. I'd rather work my dog less and have him healthy for the 2-hour mark with no weaknesses than to overwork a dog and have a kidney problem or both at the 2-hour mark. Now, he said, I've seen good dog men lose time after time from the same problem. They say it was a treadmill or the rank cur, couldn't even fight. A mere 2 hours. Don't blame the dog, buddy. And don't buy a treadmill from me. Hold on. He say, don't blame the dog, buddy, and don't buy a treadmill from me because a treadmill keep is not confusing, not hard to understand, or some top secret information. It's working the dog safely and paying attention at all times. So simple, man. Ain't nothing complicated about it. This is why the beginner or the amateur dog man, like, I suggest he read that. You know, see, just for the veteran dog man, this book is just simply a friend to him. That's all it is. It's a book that he's well familiar with, that he's a friend with. You know, but it's a jewel to the up and comer to understand. You know, that somebody gonna tell you stuff that that all you got to do is just listen, and then you start hearing more and more people that's been in the chat the whole time. They've been sounding just like this guy, but you've been over listening because you know why? You're too focused on the dumb shit. And the real shit, the knowledge is flying over your head. Real. Straight up. He said, with the meal keep I use, I'm breaking in stride, taking them off on the meal, walking them 5 minutes between sessions, rubbing, watching, just watching them label. There's a lot of amount of work for that session. See, I take my dog to the vet to check for any problem I can't see or think of. I might can't okay, yeah. And say many times. If anyone is even thinking of buying a treadmill, at least call me and talk before you begin. There's only one reason why someone don't have a meal I build. They can't afford it. Yeah, man. This dude here was something else, man. Dude was something else. Just barely scratch the surface. Just barely scratch the surface. You know. Everywhere from just how the dangers of running a dog on a treadmill with a harness. The dangers of not only just snatching his nails out his paw, but breaking both front legs and pulling his shoulders out of socket. And y'all be making more fancy video, dog, on the treadmill, harnessed up, everything, harnessed up like He-Man, running the treadmill. But hey, if it worked for you, continue to do it. Just know the dangers. Know the dangers. Know the dangers. Yep, just know the dangers. Yeah, man. What y'all have for lunch today, man? The Child's a game dog. Who said that? You know what? You must be new to the chat. B-Bev. No, the child wasn't bred to be a game dog. The child was bred for a different purpose. The child was bred to protect the emperors, just like the Shih Tzus was. Strictly for that and for hunting wild game. What they game for the purpose they were bred for? You damn right. But they wasn't bulldog game. You got game hound dogs, game pointers, game greyhounds. These are dogs that excel at the highest level at whatever task they do. Those are what you consider game at that, but that's not bulldog game. Because guess what? One of them, can't none of them sustain an injury during any task. I wouldn't give a damn jumping, going through hoops or whatever, wall, all that. They can't sustain an injury and continue like a game dog that can. That would separate them from us. And look, I'm out there messing around with John on the flirt pole, but I got the reeling rod. I ain't got the big pole. I'm out there fun around with John. So John kind of house fat, so I underestimated athletic ability. So I'm dangling it up like this right here, reaching my pocket to get my cell phone out. He jumped. I snatched it up, and he turned and flipped and landed right on his whole side of the rear cage. Boom! and came back up, man. I stopped right there. I threw the thing down. I said, here, you deserve it, man. Boy, look here. That hurt me. It knocked the air out of me. It knocked the air out of me. So I know. You understand what I'm saying? I know he was hurt. I know it knocked the wind out of him and everything. But guess what? He didn't show this to me. And this shit is scary with a bulldog, man. It's some scary shit. You know? You don't know a bulldog is sick sometime until it's almost too late. In most cases, because some of them are so resilient. Some of them will still eat. You know, some of them still eating everything. You wake up the next morning, they dead. They panting. You like, damn, what the hell? It's just a whole different dog. So this is what we put on top of the dogs. We put all this type of stuff, the stress. No breed of dog on this planet goes through more stress. Not even a damn Rottweiler and police training, any type of dog and any type of military training go through the stress of an American game dog. From from 0 to 3 weeks old, depending on litters, all the way up to the goddamn casket drop. This is a high stressful situation for every last one of them. It's pressure. It's pressure. The pressure comes through the standard of the dog man. See, the standard. You see, the dogs, if you want to look at an analogy of the dog, every dog that's born on your yard is a representative of slavery, a slave. So the older slaves, the sire, the dam, the foundation dog, the uncles or auntie, they already obedient on the yard. They doing what they doing. Guess what? When the puppies come, first thing they gonna tell you, master don't want no lazy niggas. See? This is the analogy of the dog, you know, of the mindset of a dog man with real high standards. They ain't gonna play. And this is how it is with the dog. Master is not gonna feed no lazy nigga. He ain't. He ain't. So he's gonna ride along that standard right there, and he's gonna hold along that standard and keep the shit pure and keep it honest. Yeah. Yeah, man. Dude, it's something else, man. But I got some yeah, y'all gotta get on that Telegram. Derek Robinson. He said, I had something like that happen too, pro. She went for the flirt pole, and while I was shifting back the other way, so she jumped in the air to grab it and twisted and crazy and came down on her side. That thump hurt me. Like, yeah, man. Yeah, man. I tell you, man, like, boom. I like, man, so you know me trying to be the doctor in this case. I stopped once I grabbed him. I roughed him up a little bit and rubbed him, squeezed him, pressed him. He ain't protesting no type of way. I rubbed his stomach up real good. I stretched his legs out real good. Boom, 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 boom. He nipped at my hand, you know, licked my hand, and boom, that was good. Took him in. But I still kept an eye on him. I watched how he ate and everything. Make sure it wasn't no internal bruising or something like that there. He hit that ground hard. 8 months old. 43 pounds. 43. 43. Athletic 43. 43. You look at a picture of oh damn. They just posted this in the group. Grand champion damn. You look at him, you're looking at John. They like third cousin. Looking at him. John is beginning to take a shape of like the family dog that he's beginning to take shape more like is the bottom side, man, that the Burns had a heavy influence on this pedigree. What'd you say, Derek? See, I paused to see what her action was. First, she baits stopped chasing, so I just gave her a little rub and kept it working. Man, sometimes, man, some of the best activities for a dog is the ones that you let them find themselves. As long as it is not destructive to property, life or limb. You know, you find something new, you let them find what they like themselves. Then yeah, you find their thumb screw, you got them. They work in it, yeah. You get them to do anything. You get them to do anything. Just to have that particular toy or to have that particular piece of hide. Every time he see you with a rope, he whining, yeah, because he know you're gonna come tug with him. Mm-hmm. Yo, no, she ain't gonna stop. They ain't gonna stop. They ain't gonna stop, man. They ain't gonna stop. It's so many people, man, when you know, they don't even realize, man, what they mean when you talk about missing on a keep. They don't know, man. We bringing brained up, bruised up dogs, man. Y'all done jumped the dog 1,000 times, got dog diving over brick walls and shit, man. That ain't got nothing to do with what they doing in the box. It don't. It doesn't. This shit, man. You already know, man. You already know. I'm gonna ask this question here, man, but I ain't gonna ask this today because this shit too fresh. I just talked about this shit there last week, so I know I get 1,000 answers real quick right here first. So no, I'll wait a couple of months before I ask this question right here. But anyway, though, man, but you already know, man, a dog, man, you been knew how much weight a dog actually carry on his body on a daily basis, just walking. Just walking. This is why road work is so important, walking, because hell, 60% of his weight on the front. That's what he walk in. All this right here. You building up all this right here. Walking, man. Walking. So just imagine what it is. You on a treadmill with a raggedy belt, a vibrating belt, and your dog just running like this right here, and then you watch he drifting on the treadmill. Come on, man. Come on, man. Guess what? Somebody like G Red Boy Rascal, they gonna beat you to death. Anybody that type of information ever leak out about your camp, yeah, man, the boy was running ragged ass Jenny, man, the baby about to fall apart, the tie come hitting the dog while he man, shoot. Man, there was one of them jokers, man, that joke gonna beat you to death. They gonna beat you to death. They gonna beat you to death. That's why, you know, I just listen to a lot of stuff this man saying. And then according to a lot of stuff that the old man P. Sparks over there been talking about, you know, he knew a little something too in his time. And I can mention him too. Damn right. And goddamn old Dave Irvin too. Better believe it. Yeah. And Guru. Guru bad motherfucker, man. Guru bad motherfucker. He bad. He bad. I learned a lot from him. Brother, he knows stuff. Yeah, he didn't make the church sign either. When he hit that ground, boom, and it was like a awkward, like, man, I don't know, man, like, me, if I'd have did it, man, I'd probably been paraplegic if I'd have landed like that. I'd have been effed up. For real, man. Yeah. Yeah, man. See, we focus on nutrition a lot. We focus on nutrition a lot. And trust me, it is important. It is important. And then when I told y'all about that zinc, you know, it flew over a lot of heads. Flew over a lot of heads, and just increase zinc in their diet. Just increase the zinc. Increase the zinc. They'll be able to walk. You increase that zinc, they'll be able to walk on hot coals and smile at you while they're doing it. It toughen them pads up naturally. And the skin. They won't freeze to death in the wintertime. As long as you got the wintertime feed on them. The wintertime feed on them. But then again, you may be jeopardizing that if you feeding vegetables in the wintertime. Oh man, it's the only animals on planet Earth eat vegetables in the wintertime. It's the American people will tell you. Everybody else eat their vegetables in the spring. The fox, the wolf, all of them, the wild dog, the lion, all of them. They eat all their green vegetation in the summer and the springtime. Only the pit bulls. This is an anomaly. This breed was bred counterclockwise of all creation. That's why there'll never be another dog like these dogs. This shit is crazy, man. See what we can dig up. If you can recall or remember, when Pat Ratchett did the breeding of Bolio Jr. to the Tonka bitch, okay, they had a son, Pied Pipers, BJ. Pied Pipers, BJ. Legitimate sporting dog journal champion. Okay? He was signed by Patches Bolio Jr., which was the red son of Indian Bolio, Brady Patches Red Baby. Both wrong. To the Tonka bitch. A direct daughter of Anderson champion Tonka, the Gilman's Bertha. Yeah. See? Let me see something. I got something else I'm getting away, but I can't show it to you. Somebody pull up a pedigree, man, with anything coming down off this champion right here. I got it for you. I shipped this here to you. I shipped this out to you today. I got another gift for you. Bet you won't get that there. Anything with Pied Pipers BJ. Anybody show me a Pied Pipers BJ dog? I got something for you. You already won the Ivermet, bro. Brand new bottle of Ivermet. Value $42. Man saying the feed store say, hey man, you lucky, man, you got this, because they say people been coming to buy this for their own self. We've been having to hide it. I got this right here and got the other bottle. Bought 2 bottles. Yep. And I got something else for you. If you show me that peg, pull it up. I got you. You win that. Another prize. Sporting Dog Journal champion. You see, this is the thing I'm telling you. Now, if you just want to breed book dogs, just to get in the book, just get the book, and you make the book. But that's it. You don't go no further. You just make the book. Just make the book. Don't make the book. Show me a double bred Pied Piper dog. I got that gift for you. And this is one of the most valuable access to a dog, man, right here. This is even more valuable than the ivermectin. Yeah, it is. Better believe it. Sporting Dog Journal champion. Another sporting dog journal champion. Okay. She comes off Brewers bull bred to Beers Smurfette. The red daughter Abernathy's Grasshopper to Abernathy's Linda. In bull come out Johnson Zeb, bred the Brewers Honeybee. And it didn't take long. 1838-54. 38-37-38. The weight. Payne's China. I know somebody got a Payne's China dog somewhere. Coming down off this champion right here. Heavy. See, you can make the book. You can be a freak and make the book and don't throw nothing, or whatever you throw, it don't last long because there's no variation in the shit that you just was a good one to just slip through the crack that really, yeah, that's all the book. You made the book now. That's what made the book. You in here. Anybody running the Robert T stuff? See? Anybody running the Robert T stuff? See? When I say Robert T, brother, you probably don't even know which one, who had the dog or what I was talking about. Just showing you. It's just documented history. It's just documented history. If you actually went out on an archaeological mission to track down, you know, just various strains of dogs and just do that strenuous undertaking, a whole lot of that stuff in them, you won't find it. You won't find it. Only thing you'll find some of everything in there that you know about and you're familiar with. After that stuff, you ain't gonna find them, but it's in there. They made the book now. That's all. That's all. See, that's all. I bet you ain't no grand champion mammoth dog. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you. Because the story about her here, they say, man, her pedigree, even though it was bred of a bulldog, she said it was the construction scatter, it was mutt scatterbred, like a mutt scatterbred. They say, how in the hell she turned out like that? But she made the book. She made the book now. Yankee boy did that now. She made the book. She made the book. You try to find a mammoth dog. You try to find a mammoth dog. You think any mammoth dogs out there? See? But I'm pretty sure they bred her a few times too. You know? So, you know, they did have their 5 minutes of fame, you know, made them a little well-deserved money. Yeah, that was a bad bitch. See, why y'all don't bring her up when y'all be talking about all these hard mouth bitches on these Facebook groups? First thing y'all want to scream is Shady Lady or Molly B or somebody like that. They don't talk about mammoth. They don't talk about this bitch right here. This bitch right here biting through steel pipes. Yeah. Mammoth. In the March-April issue of the Sporting Dog Journal, Carl Clausyard, TT Louisiana, ran the advertising Coming Dandies. It was sort of scatterbred pedigree. But Carl was right. They were dandies at least. One in that little was Yankee Boy's grand champion, Mammy. Mammy won her first in the South before she traveled up to the Northeast to join the kennel of the Yankee Boys, where she won number 2, 3, 4, and 5. She never had to go over 33 minutes to win, and her fifth was over in 5 minutes. 5 minutes. And she come on Gray's Black Oak, and he a son of Bolio bred to Gray's lady Rachel. And she come on Butter Locust L and Fidel Brenda. And you know how Bolio bred, and their mama tailored the scatter. Heinz was macho, just scatter. But yeah, y'all don't bring her. Y'all don't even mention her when y'all go to B. Y'all better make sure y'all put this bitch in y'all conversation, man. See? Yeah. And she was in the weight class of everything y'all love. Damn sure was. She was in the weight class of every goddamn thing y'all love. Y'all don't talk about her. But Red Knight, you couldn't find one puppy with 25% of that of her in a Red Knight. 20, I ain't even gonna give no high percentage. 25%. But the bitch made that book now. She there. She made that goddamn book. Made that book. See, can't too many of them stick their head about the shit out the water like the Queen, you know, Shady Lady, you know, these dogs that went on to continue their legacy through dogs that we still got today. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You know, this is why I try to say, man, you know, when it comes to producing dogs and winning dogs, I said it today, man. How they slip some more champions in on us. We don't even know about it. It's a new champion. dog just made champion. You don't know nothing about it. But you got that show better accept it. Or you don't. You're gonna try to blackball you like they try to blackball me. Well, I'm Kunta Kinte. I still think I can escape. Cut my feet off. What you say, Ben? Al Hawk. Al Hawk, man. What? Come on, man. You know, this is what we do, man. I try to walk the path, brother. He said, Robert Lim, how many remember when the bank took his house? He was on the roof. They couldn't get him off, and it was on the news. Man, I know he conditioned grand champ. I know he conditioned grand champion art. Yes, he'll bite. That bit will bite. Now, just for history's sake, hell, that's good to know. Yeah. Yeah. Don't let it be your primary focus just to make a book. Get the book. You know, I know everybody want to get the book because, you know, the book represent blue chipping dogs, especially when it comes to a Joker breeding brood program. Because it made the book and then mess around and make that cover. Oh my God. Puppies for whatever. And you ain't wrong. If he producing, like y'all say, you know, if he producing good dogs. You know, ain't nothing wrong. Ain't nothing wrong for you to get back on your investment. For real. Yeah. But, you know, like some people just get too relaxed. You know, they see the money just generating off with a couple of champions that they made, and they get more relaxed and they do less matching and start doing more and more breeding. Playing safe. Playing safe. Playing safe. And they ain't wrong. Shit. Lock out. Playing safe. There, what she doing? What is she? I don't know, man. Cause I think, matter of fact, look, you know she look real close. The beaver cross-eyed, man. The beaver cross-eyed. Gotta favor Dirty Mary a little bit, you know, with the marking in her face. But then again, I think that's just a light. I think she was white in the face. Let me see. Hold up. Yeah. It's a dog I was trying to anybody ever heard of her? Anybody ever heard Grand Champion Debo? The East Coast dog. Anybody heard of Grand Champion Debo? Uh Damn. Where would you be right now, man? 1986, 87, you know, with the money you got in your pocket right now, and they selling pups off Grand Champion Toro, $500 a pup. You know, I'm gonna say this. We try to just minimize every goddamn thing. You be like, well, bro, it was just the cost of living back then. Bullshit. Bullshit. Motherfucker paying thousands of dollars for game dog back in the 30s. Thousands. If they wanted it bad enough, they're paying that money. Yeah. If they wanted it bad enough. Dogs always sold themselves. And I was like, well, goddamn. This is my philosophical question. True pro, you can say, hey man, these dogs have evolved. They ain't the same as they was in 1980. Okay, that may be true. Cool. But now, for you in 2022, okay, saying, hey, you got line bred, you got a yard full of You got a yard full of pure bullet son dogs. Oh wow, cool, man. What you selling the pup for? Man, they say, man, he ain't no less than 3,500 a pup. Okay, cool. Hey man, look how many times bullet son in the pet. I say, yeah, but cool. But cool. But back then, I remember they were selling pups off bullet son for $200, bro. It just look how bullet son was bred himself. Look how close bullet son was. Look at going to bullet son first 3 generations, just himself. And the men was selling pups off the dog for $200. But for me to get bullet son dog in 2022, a real tight bred bullet son dog, that means bullet son being anywhere like somewhere like the 5th, real heavy all the way back, you know, real heavy like that. It's $2,500, $3,000. That just defies that defies all logic and understanding. It does. It does. It has nothing to do with the cost of living. It has nothing to do with the cost of living. The dogs never change. Really, the money never changed. It's just who you know. The money didn't change. What changed was the skin color. The skin color. When the thugs got into it, hey, you're flashing. You don't mind. You know you'll get it. You're already glad because, hey, you decided to start fucking with us now. You remember? Remember I was on that there, remember? You remember? I ice you. And I'm ice you. And nobody answered that question yet. How in the hell can you go from, nigga, don't let the sun come down, catch you down here. Nigga, if I catch you out here, you know what's gonna happen to you. So come on over here, boy. I got anything you need. Just come on over. Come on over. Bring your crack too. Bring your crack too. In like a 10-year span. A 10-year span. Change the whole dysphoria. The lure is right here. And anybody can get it. Anybody. You know? If you wanna see what the problem is, you have to elaborate on the root. A root. A bad tree, I promise, is gonna bear bad fruit. Bear bad fruit. A bad tree is gonna bear bad fruit. And the problem started with y'all legends. It started with them. You know, the first snafu, you know, the first sign of weakness, man, the addiction messed a lot of them up. A lot of guys taking advantage of that and came up with good dogs and good program, and I salute y'all for it. But where did it leave that legend? See? You see how ruthless the dog game can be? How ruthless the dog game can be. At one moment, you can be on top of the world, but the moment you crash down and fall, and you still happen to have some good dogs, you better be wary. They coming. They coming. And it's going to be hard for you to tell them no. Because they money longer than the Mississippi River. And in the end, they're going to have your dog and your mouth will be longer than the tugboat smoke. I'm telling you, man. This is a vicious ass game, man. For real. It's best to sit back and watch it from afar than to be directly in it, man, and don't know what you're doing. I don't wish this on nobody. I don't. I don't wish this on nobody. I ain't gonna threaten you. You ain't got to be an active dog, man, to be in my chat. You don't have to be. You know, you don't have to show that type of verification. I don't need any verification from any of you. This is what I'm telling y'all. This is for my protection and for your protection. I don't need a verification from any of y'all. Because 92% of y'all, I know. And I've spoken with many of you on many occasions, and my phone has always been open to a whole lot of y'all. And look, I've stopped what I'm doing to stop to help many of you and talk to me. This is how I do it. They do ain't but one me. I promise y'all that. Hey,
Luca Brasi. Yeah, they bigger, stronger, and faster, man. They bigger, stronger, and faster. Man, S1, man. Ah, man. He's a sight to see. That's all I can tell y'all, man. He's a sight to see. I every day I'm thinking Bama Ghost. Every day I'm thinking this dude, man. Every day I'm thinking this man. Both me and G. We thinking this man. So I had for lunch, man. Well, first of all, Matt, it's not more or less about better conditioning techniques. I don't care how good you condition a dog. You could be the top goddamn conditioner right now in 2022. If you don't understand and know how to measure a dog's range of motion in any given activity, you'll never know what's wrong with a dog when it hurts. You just can't go hard. You got to ease into work. That's all they telling you. Robert Lim tell you that. The elite K9 dog school telling you that. They say you got to ease into it. And as you easing into it, you're watching your dog. You're watching the gait. You're watching all that. You're studying all that there, man. You can get certified in that shit, man. That shit ain't easy, man. You learn the science of that shit. You can do it yourself. And then now you go back and read the original meal maker. This is what he was. He represented a biblical prophet in the dog man world. A lot of the stuff that he talking was matching with the advanced technology. He just didn't know how to put it in those scientific words, man, in the jargon that we speak today. That's real. Man knew his shit. No, grits and eggs. Grits and eggs. Basketball, for instance. John Stockton was a HOF. Today's here, he wouldn't make a team. Hey, who am I to say? Who am I to say? I bet you LeBron wouldn't have had more assists than that cracker. Yeah. That man had cold vision just like Jason Kidd or any other great passer. Magic Johnson, he had the same vision all they had, man. That man wasn't nothing to play with, man. Hey, you talking about that man would be playing today? You know, in his full health, in his prime, just put him to this time. He go take some jobs. Yeah, he'll take some jobs. He takes some jobs. That man ended up in the Golden State. Both him and Steph Curry. That man throwing pass all up under his jersey. Come on, man. I don't know, Luke. Then again, you might have a point there too. Just like basketball. Man. Better understand the dog feet, man. A dog required to do shit. There's not an exercise for a dog where his feet is not required. Name one exercise for a dog where his feet is not required. You can't. One exercise where his feet is not a requirement. You can't. There's not an exercise. So he's constantly on his feet, doing something, landing hard something, twisting something, turning something. Yeah. What that man say here, another man, he say, man, a real pit bull, a real game dog, man, ain't even take his dog nowhere near no beach. He even run his dog up and down no damn beach like running a dog called Glad. That sand fuck a dog feet up. Man say, I'd never take a dog to a beach. I don't care how thick the sand is. Yeah, man. Yeah. What do you mean swimming? That man using his feet. He using his feet. He using his feet, and you leave him in that water too much. Guess what? What your feet look like, man, when you done been in the pool too long? What your hands look like when you've been in the pool too long? Almost shrank to the bone, don't it? Wrinkle up. You keep that dog in that water too long. And then you, like you say, he a game dog, he tough. You take him out the water, and then you run. You ever jumped out the pool and try to run across the concrete deck and almost cut your feet because they so, come on, man. Same thing for a dog. You jump out the lake and then run down the road right after you just jumped out the lake and try to run on a hard road or concrete and see how your feet look when you get done running. That's your dog. Coming out the pool, you swimming, then you straight pool. You might take him out the pool and then put him on a slap meal. Oh, wow. Who do some shit like that, man? Or take him out the pool after swimming him for so long, then take him out there on that road. They're like, man, would you allow your son or daughter to do that there? Get out the pool and then have to walk home on the concrete? Wet feet, soft feet? Come on, man. Like prunes. Like prunes. Many of us don't even look at the feet of a dog after pulling them out that pool. Then we don't even look, man, we don't even look or check. Many so-called experts. No, they don't wrinkle like skin. They don't wrinkle like skin, but guess what? 80% of the illnesses that the dog catches contracted through his paws. So they're absorbent. How about that? What do you think about that, Ben? Huh? Yeah. See, a dog gets sick by stepping in stuff, and it's absorbed through his paws. It looked tough, but they're spongy, man. Them bitches absorb. You got him in that pool, man. You got him in that pool. Not too long. Not too long. So, swimming, just like the carpet mill. You know, there's a limit, man, for how long you gonna want to swim that dog, man, just to ensure that, hey, man, you know, goddamn, you know. Shit. Water is the most powerful element on earth. That's why your body look like that coming out of. Imagine what a dog look like. All you focus on is, you know, just the, you know, the cardio, in the work, you know. And then you're lazy with it. You really ain't got to watch it to make sure he don't get too tired and his head go up on the water. You sit there, you will swim one like you trying to swim one across the causeway from St. Pete to goddamn Tampa. You won't only play. If he'll swim that for you, you'll let him. You'll let him. It won't feel bad about it. Why? Because you feel like, you know, he'll bred to take that type of load. So we continue to load it up on him. But it's okay to load work up on him, but you got to work him up to it, man. I'm telling you, you got to work it. You got to prepare a dog for that type of work. Prepare the type of work. And it all starts with the feet. Start with the feet. I was thinking about like, hell, man, shit. At that point, get you some of them rubber hospital socks. Some of the rubber hospital socks they give you when you go to the hospital with a little rubber bottom on when you won't slip. They tie them around the ankle. Put them on if you're gonna take them out on the road and walk. And, you know, try to make at least have, you know, yeah. Put the dog feet up, man. What Luka talking about? Tim Hardaway would play a few years, not to bleed, not in shape, not a shooter, not fast on feet, no disciple enough. Yeah, all right, yep. I try to tell you now, what's your buddy name? All right. You're gonna be like Stephon Marbury over there somewhere eating baby or drinking baby or eating eating angry before they messed that brother up. What he did, I don't know who he pissed off, but yeah, they messed Stephon up, man, for real. Hmm. Look, you feel me talking about me, cause I know for a fact the city where I grew up at, it's 100 lakes in that bitch. 100 lakes. Everywhere you go, where you at? Round the lake. Wait, let's go back. Round the lake. You can't go through my city without going over a canal or going through a lake. Matter of fact, it's a chain of lakes. You can start at one lake. You can start at Lake Eloise and go all the way through and come out through Lake Cannon. You be in a whole nother part of the city, a chain of lakes. You can tell me I ain't never swam no dog before. But I didn't have the knowledge of what was happening to the dog's feet by swimming them so much. Yeah. Yeah, man. Nails, pads, yeah. The nails and pads, tender. Yeah. Everything just from the simple harness design. I mean, the simple 3-prong hookup. The 3-prong hookup to keep the dog from hurting itself. Just rip around the collar. Rip around the collar. Always just the collar. People don't realize the chances. They playing Russian roulette. They throwing dice, running the dog on a treadmill with a harness on. You know, it's almost like, I don't know. It's almost like you're trying to ride a unicycle blindfolded, and you keep getting away with it, and you're doing it, and one day you're gonna just do it, and just ride right on the road. Yeah. Snatch their nails, vibrating belt, and then when the dog going to a gate, the belt come off. You got to put the belt back on. Then he get back on, vibrating belt, and then them old swollen ass slats you got. Catch the right nail, and then when it come and pinch him, it pull the nail so hard, it just pull the whole shoulder out of socket because the nail got hung up in there just that bad. They pull the whole shoulder out of socket. Talking about breaking the nail. Talking about worse injury than that. Walk around with that harness. That harness. All that. We put it on them, we expect them to take it. Stuff that's strong, but it's good. That's that pineapple leaf, the peel. I bought it and added everything to it. Belly fat burner, all that. It's a anti-inflammatory, and I got more of this. Yeah, man. I forgot what question that was, but I got another. Not a bottle. I'm not a bottle of Avalon, but I got a bottle of 7 I'm gonna send you if you can show me a pedigree with that one bitch I told y'all. And you ain't gonna find it. That's why I said it. You ain't gonna find it. You ain't gonna find it. No. But they allow certain. I ain't gonna say certain. I ain't gonna say certain kennels or certain camps. They allow certain institutions to perpetuate these myths, but couldn't give you nothing off it, but generated thousands of dollars of stuff for you off them nuts. A lot of that shit done died out, man, because it went by name. Not producing. But it did make the book. I can give you that. It did make that book now. So that, you just find out where you want to be at in the history of these dogs. You're going to be on one side. And it ain't but a few that's been in them books. Because you know why? Most of them on the wrong list. How they got there, you know, is one thing, but they there. Just like I say, they in the book. See, among us black guys, this used to be the thing, you know, coming up. If a dog wasn't in the book, it wasn't about them. First thing goes talking about, yeah, man, that's a badass dog. His daddy in the book. First thing come out your mouth, man, shut the fuck up. His daddy in the book. Yeah, daddy in the book. Right now you can't find nothing coming down off his daddy. A lot with dogs just follow what older people say and believe without research. It's a different way of doing a lot of things. Most gamers solves everything until you in the woods against a hog. That's right. I don't disagree with you, Luca. I don't disagree with you. Right. That's all right. We hunt kennels. He say salute pro in the chat, although every dog is different. Different. The work mentally and physically of the dog and owner are the same. Hold up, man. Come on, stop it. There it is. Salute pro in chat. Although every dog is different, the work mentality and physicality of a dog and owner are the same. Good health and hard work will always win more. Yeah, of course. Of course. Because you know, everybody that I've recently, people that I know that can really condition dogs, they either practice some type of martial art, man. So they already in shape. They're already in shape. So they know what to do. When their dog getting a rep, they're getting a rep right along with their dog. They're working as one unit together. You're right. This is man and dog at its highest peak when they performing together. When the dog see you kind of huffing and puffing and you getting a little winded too, guess what? When you doing recovery work with that flirt pole, when you after running them 3-4 minute heats, when it's time for your dog to recover, I'm looking at you too. You recovering right along with him. Yeah, you recovering right along with him. See, it's only the lazy, sloppy, I don't know, man. Just different. It's just different strokes for different folks. It ain't to bash nobody. Learn how to do it yourself. Why go pay somebody nearly $3,000 the price of a puppy to condition your dog for you? You don't need it. You need to get out. When you got the resources, you have the time. And the only thing you just lacking is the patience to learn how to do it yourself. You can do it yourself. You don't have to do it in 6 weeks to work on it. You can do it in 5 months and take your time and do it. But you learn it. Do it yourself. Learn to do it yourself. And then you get certain knowledge. All of them ain't gonna give you, especially now, man. It done got so competitive and so advanced because with the lure this right here. The lure that right there. I'm telling you, it's it done changed the game. It done changed the game. Man. If you got the money and you can afford it, yeah, go ahead, pay somebody else to do it. You ain't got time to do it, yeah, go ahead, let somebody else do it. But whether you're successful or you ain't successful, more or less, if you ain't successful, going that route, blame your goddamn self. If you want something done, like your mama say, man, you got to do it your goddamn self. Don't never let nobody do nothing for you like that, though. If you can help it. But like I said, if you want something done right, do it yourself. Or learn to do it. Learn to do it. People are scared from the work that's required to condition a dog. They know it's work. They know it's work. Because though we lazy when it comes to cleaning out the pen sometimes, man. You know, you want to fall off. Man, fuck that shit. I'll feed tomorrow. You know, you may have a bad day that day, but guess who's having a worse day? I told you, shit roll downhill. Shit roll downhill. I tell y'all, man, putting the vent on, man. Have all this stuff out here, man. Serving stuff like this right here. God damn, boy, y'all got to try this here. I can market that. I can market that. Luca, I can market that mix right there. Oh, wow. You love the graveyard shift, LaQuinn. He say, Luca, that's why we haven't owned too many quitters. To be honest, it does something there's something to the hound mental when they see you working hard by their side. Yeah. I mean, hell, if most of y'all put as much energy in y'all dog as y'all do fanning the hat, laying on the ground, and just the basic conditioning, y'all be bad, boy. Y'all be bad. Y'all be bad. Now, you can handle your ass off. You don't mind getting in the handle one because it don't take a lot of work. Yeah, not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. Just to talk. Get them. Bite. Watch. Turn. Pain. Courtesy. But when it comes to getting up early in the morning and one, man, everybody ain't in tune with working like that, man. So they trust other people to do it. They trust other people to do it. But they get some good ones though. They find them a good one. They buy them out. That's the type of money generated right now. That's the type of money going around, man. It's some money going around, man. It's like shit. Angelo Dundee, man, didn't work for no 9 camps. Hell no. When they caught Angelo Dundee, they paid him very well. He was working with Muhammad Ali. They paid him very well. Best keep man in boxing. Best keep man in the history of boxing. Anybody disagree with that? And I don't even be on said make sports like that, but he couldn't even come up with that fact. The best keep man in boxing, Angelo Dundee. Yeah. So with these dogs, man, we have to respect the ones that know what they're doing. Okay? Whether you're using juice and you're doing it and getting done, hey, that's what you do. Cool. Wow. A whole bunch of them champions that I seen post up in there was on it. That's why ain't nothing coming off. I wanted to say that, but I'm gonna say it. That's why you don't see nothing off a lot of that stuff. Pull some more receipts up. I got a ball. I tell you, I got a ball of this right here for anybody who can show me a dog that's coming down off this right here. And I said them ball. I said them thing now. Yeah. Yeah, man. So yes. Show me a double bread. Show me a double bread Piper dog. BJ. Champion BJ. Y'all, you already won the alphabet. You got to call me. I called you. You didn't pick up your phone now. You didn't pick up your phone. I text you everything. I called you. You didn't pick up. You didn't pick up. But I will send you this right here. If you give me the answer, I'll send you this right here. You give me the answer, but show me a pig for one of your dogs. Working. Working. You show me the pig. You hit up in my DM, and I send that to you, and I tell everybody about it. I tell everybody about it in the group. Just like I told everybody about my man John. Let them know. Kind of start giving away. Don't have much. Damn. Mailman coming today, I hope. My dog never do anything I don't do myself. We run 5K marathon for the love of staying healthy. See, that's supreme excellence. Anybody ran cross country in high school? See, I'm telling you, man, you know, it seemed like, look, Ozzy, man. What did Ozzy? Ozzy was a kickboxer, wasn't he? Ozzy was a martial artist. He was a mixed martial artist, wasn't he? Or he was a kickboxer. Yeah, he had no problem taking more Cheeto out there 10, 15 miles, 5 miles a day sometimes. You know, different miles every day, you know, just run. He loved to run. Yeah, got a dog in shape and running up and not just running flat through hills, mountains. Yeah, Isaac was that dude running. Isaac. Now, what I do, I stay 3 years with Robert Limb, and then I probably stay the next 4 years with Isaac. Isaac, just study his breeding pattern with his family at home dog. Hang out. Just shut the fuck up and learn. Now I know now. Now I know this is for a fact. I know y'all got some of that champion salad shit running out there. Luke, you know about some of that stuff. That around your area, wasn't it? The Diamond Gym stuff. Louisiana, Texas. Them dogs running around through both of them spots. Champion salad. And she was a daughter of Thor. She was a daughter of Thor. Bruce Thor. Yep. Yeah. Anybody got anything coming down on Grand Champion Snake? You say 1988 Champion Samson sold for 48,000. That's about 72 now. That dog ended up near me. I still have some of that blood in my dog. Yeah. Yeah, Bobby Ty. Respect. Salute. I ain't talking about him. I just ran off a list of legitimate champions in the book. I'm trying to track. I'm on a mission to track some of their offspring down. Some of these badass dogs right here. Grand Champion Snake. That's the oldest honey bun dog now. This was Snake dog now. I know I seen Snake. I seen some of that stuff on some of the Ohio State. It was Ohio State Bulldog pig. Yeah. Oh, these cheap ass Treadmill. Damn. Heartbreaker. Two Birds Heartbreaker. Grandson of Soko to Cleo. Mayfield nigga. Pure alligator bitch. Dabo Queen Kong. Mayfield Sunshine. Stud fee $500. Red 9 2022. Red 9 2022. You find a dog like this right here, man. Oh, they won't even reserve you a pup for $500. That's crazy. Oh, yeah. The dogs didn't change the price. What price would have changed with the people. Big money, to draw the big money. And we've been running amok ever since. And you know, things ain't gonna get much better. You just got to be more careful with what you do, who you deal with. Rebel Kennels, yeah, damn right. Rebel Kennels, damn right. You know, you couldn't listen. He couldn't help but document a lot of champions. He couldn't help but get it documented. He couldn't help but get it documented. He was the PT Barnum. He was the PT Barnum of the dog world. Yeah, that brother there, man. Yeah, he didn't play. He was a PT Barnum at the dog world. $1,000 matches and shit just to get in. $1,000 just to get in. Shit like that. Big money shit. Yeah, he had the $100 shit. But he the king of. And with along with that came another element to these dogs. I'm knocking them down another notch. When you talk about game dogs on a worldwide scale. Bobby Top would tell you that. I know what you're saying. 1990, sold grand champion Samson. I know, and y'all ended up with him over there. Untitled. What's good, bro? Thank you. You hit that like button, man. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, you know, when I hit the notification button, whenever I come on, people are glad to catch me. Welcome to the chat. Now you say you had a question. Oh shit, we hanging out today. He said, love the channel. Any thoughts on the transitions and attachments of the third central ward? Division is causing a gray effect and intermittently slowing down the growth. Love the channel. Any thoughts on the transition and attachments of the third central ward? What is the third central ward? And then you're saying the division, which is separation, is causing a gray effect and intermittently slowing down the growth. The growth of what? The dog or the growth of humanity? Tell me where you're coming at. Because when you're talking about to the relationships of both dogs and the humanity, my friend, they both interconnected. With the downfall of the dog, humanity is not far behind. Because through history, dogs have been in all the hieroglyphics. They've been the most integral part. They even had dog-headed gods. Yeah, the dog is very important. No, the gray effect in the situation with the dogs or what you're talking about is just in the case on the yard of the motherfucker that breeding them. This is why you can't say what ain't working and this ain't working. Oh, what ain't working on your yard? But guess what? Bobby Tottenham got it over there and it's working very well. See? Tina Lau, she has it. You know? So every day, man, how they doing it? They keep slipping the damn champion and the grand champion under y'all noses, and y'all keep letting them into the ball and into the party. You got to turn this in like Puffy turned into the white party. You know how hard it is to sneak into one of Puffy party? Yeah, you got to make the dog game like that with these champions. I don't know, man. The big money draw. The big money draw. See, bro spent 15 stacks, man, with Tom today. Didn't even play. Went and spent that money with Tom. He ain't even fuck off. And must have knew what he got because he's selling out, saying, yeah, yeah, we got it. I got it. And he said, give me 3 to 5 years. I'm gonna be the next SCP. I'm gonna be the next Carver. He named about 5 of them legends. I hope that answered your question, Untitled. You know, I tried to elaborate on, you know, what you're talking about. You know, I tried to decipher what you were saying the best I can. Yeah, man. We rock out like this, man. Just like to have fun. Like to have fun. Now, if you have a disagreement, I mean, you have to, you have to. There's a man a way to do it. There's a man a way to disagree. There's a man a way to disagree. No, who think you telling lies? I know y'all got it over there. Look, my friend, listen, Bobby Todd. Look, I see good dogs. Yes, I see good dogs. I seen them. Great dogs. I seen some excellent dogs. Yeah, I'm not saying you lie. Not saying you lying. But I know that blood was real thick over there. Still is. Yeah, I'm not saying you lying. I would never call you a lie. There's a way to disagree with a person without calling them a lie. You know? Yeah. Oh man. Well, I tell you. I could drink these all day. Man, this is a completely, man, just complete, man, just a detoxified body detoxifier, man, between sipping that and sipping this. This tastes like pineapple medicine, just from I forgot what it's called, but it only come up out that pineapple hub. Pineapple hub. It's a natural pharmaceutical. When you drink it, man, you be right. You drink it, you be right. You know, but don't give it to your dog. I'm telling you. See, this is what happened. Now you go to get the only downfall you got giving a dog over the counter medication, and we do give our dogs over the counter medication sometimes. But let me tell you something about the over counter medications, my friend. The FDA has never figured out the dosage on Tylenol for a dog or Motrin for a dog. They haven't figured out they haven't measured they haven't included the doses the dogs and animals through over-the-counter medication for humans. See? But we give our dog parental palmiate, don't we? Huh? We give our dogs parental, the yellow stuff, the pinworm medicine. We give our dog that. In substantial doses. But you read the label, it says for humans. It gives you doses, it says adults and it says children. It don't say it's adults and puppies. It says adults and children. Not talking about dogs. But they sell it in the feed store. Got it at Walmart too. Right there on the shelf with the Maalox and everything else. You ain't know that, did you? Hey, I would love to have one. I would love to have one. Of course, I would love to have one. I would love to have one. I would love to have one. Matter of fact, I know I got 2 or 3 trusted friends that I know I would be glad to have you send them one. Of course, Bobby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Have you send them one, and they send you one of theirs. Yeah, I would be more than glad to have one. Yeah, some of that Samsung stuff you say you got over there, most definitely. I would most definitely have like to do that. That would be nice, you know. Mm-hmm. Nice confirmation champion. Win us some trophies. Win us some blue ribbons. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Most definitely. You know, that's what it's based on. That's what it's based on. Interconnecting and networking. And networking. We're poor networkers. Poor networkers. And some of us, all nationalities and colors, are very poor businessmen. Has very little business acumen about us. It had all the money in the world, but no business acumen behind it. You know? Yeah. Bobby Top, I'm gonna put my email into. Hey, I answer my email. And like I told you, man, all them brothers out there, man, that were kept, hit me up in my email, want the stuff, want that stuff that Wells Kennels Combine got. I've been sending it, I've been letting them know, man. But it's like he advertising, but he ain't telling it to nobody. I got like 20 people want to spend money with the guy, but he just went cold on me for some apparent reason. I don't know. I mean, what did I do? Oh, damn. I lost my train of thought again, man. Oh man. Did somebody what did I get lately? Oh man, I got to pull this pedigree. Let me see something real quick. Let me see something real quick. Let me see. Let me see. I hope you don't tell me to upgrade. Let me see. Better not tell me to upgrade. Watch this here. Okay, let me see something. Zebo. Let me see something. Oh, come on, man. Don't do that. Hold up. Let me see something right here. I tell you what I do. You want to play like that? I got to do it like this first. Oh, man. Let me see. Grand champion. Yeah. You all talk about them Vetzel dolls, man. Them Vetzel dolls. Them dolls were having some of that Ricky Jones stuff too. Okay, Rebel Kennel Grand Champion Samson. Let me see if I can pull this pedigree up right here. Let me see something real. Go back to screen, y'all. Don't better not tell me to upgrade. Let me see something real quick. How did I do this? I'm so rusty. Let me see. Share. Okay, share screen. Tighten up. Okay, share screen. Pop. All right. There it is. Bam. And we have action. Bobby Tot. Put Bobby Tot. Look. Look, my friend. Let me remove this for a second. Now, Bobby Tot. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Let me put my email into the chat. Bobby. You reach me through Telegram too. I'm giving my email, bro. Anybody want my email? Reach me through email. Uh-huh. Hit me up, Bobby. Hit me up, my friend. Hit me up, comrade. Yeah, let me get back to old Samson real quick. Man, I got to pull these pedigrees up off his email. I don't know. I got to get permission to show these here first. What do I do? Hold up. Okay. Wow. Now, let me see something. Y'all see okay. He has no offspring. Y'all bought something. Oh, so y'all didn't get nothing off the dog. But did y'all breed that dog? Oh well. Oh man. Let me go ahead and look at some of this stuff right here real quick, man. Cause I forgot about some of y'all. Not forgot, but you know. Oh, where it at? Got it on film? Yeah. All right. Cool. Now, okay. Where was I at? Where was I at? Now, now. This pedigree right here. Now, this was just recently. Matter of fact. Uh-uh. Matter of fact, let me go back. Let me go back. Okay. Come on now. Here it is right here. Okay. Let me see something. Make sure I'm showing this pedigree. Let me go redo it. Last time I was sitting here talking. And, let me see. Okay, now. Brother shared his peg with you. And I like it. I like it. Y'all got any pegs up there, man, in the chat? Y'all got any pedigree? While we at it looking at dogs? Yeah, the dog right here, man. Hunts down BRK Little Romeo, man. Throwing good looking, well built hot puppies, man. 50% Lil Candy rum and 50% nitro rum, Mexican Eli. Wow. I mean, I wonder if I speak to a Mexican Eli dog in Mexican, he'll understand me better if I speak to him in English. Black Rock. They know where to find that stuff, don't they? Look at this dog right here. Now watch. See, dog come off a family, man. Look at all that variation. Look at that variation. Look at all the winners that came out of that. Coming off blind needle.
Why there? And just brothers and sisters right there. Now his own offspring. See how he throwing? They say he's throwing hot purpose though. But now, where's it at? Nah. Damn. Can I show? Yeah, I can. Damn right I can show this pedigree. Y'all watch this right here. Y'all watch this right here. See, this is what I be talking about when I tell y'all about variation. Watch this here. Variation. Let me show you some variation. Okay. Oh man, I can't. Damn, man. I can't show this pedigree because I can't show this pedigree because damn, the owner of damn pedigree, his name's on it. I can't show it. I can't show it. But damn. She's a direct auntie to KRS-One. She right around here. Squeeze. Punch down. KRS-One, which is now D&G Kennels. KRS-One. His direct aunt. His aunt. His daddy, half sister. She's a daughter of Puma. Wow. You see how just, man, you just sit back, man. I'm telling you, man, the blessings gonna keep coming, man. The blessings gonna keep raining down at the sky. Grand Champion Debo. You know about Grand Champion Debo? Second time. You know about Grand Champion Debo? He was bad. I'm just on a champion suite right now. I'm on a champion suite. Do some back street verification, man. Y'all keep throwing all these damn grand champions out here. Don't nobody know about. Never heard of Grand Champion Debo. Say he won 5. Who was it? Debo. Not Dabo. Debo. Like on Friday. Oh, that's who had Grand Champion. Oh, who else had Grand Champion Debo? Grand Champion Debo. I gotta try to find. I gotta call somebody, man. Find out. Find out, who that dog be. Derek. Salute. Salute. I finally downloaded the last manuscript you sent me, Derek. Yeah, that's a nice dog. Matter of fact, Landon Hill. Damn. I'm glad I seen you, man. Salute, man. Salute. Let me see something real quick. Yeah. Yeah, my friend.
You right. Them puppies just playing in their zone, bro. Check this out. Where that? Where that thing at? Okay. See, I missed that there. Did you something? Oh, where that? See. Lanny Hill, Hydra. The pairs you sent me on Hydra. You know them pairs I got right there? You hear me, Lanny? I'm finna show these pairs. Let me see something real quick. Let me go back to Romeo real quick. Okay, we'll just say do it like this. Okay. Okay. Hydra. Okay. Okay. Austrian, see Miranda Hydra. Black Rock Hydra. This is right here. See. Sometimes exhibiting this. Wow. Okay, now let me go back, make sure that I'm sharing this. This second, y'all. Shooting pairs, man. Shooting pedigree. Let me put in a little work today, y'all. Share screen. Don't ask me that again. Now, bam. There she go right here. This right here. It's her. She's another Mexican dog. Very well bred dog. Now, you may say, damn, bro, have you ever seen this stuff work with your own two eyes? Hell yeah, I did recently. And this stuff is everything y'all talking about too. I can personally vouch for that. Will F you up, get you up away from here so fast. Dog right here. That top-sided champion right here. See him? Y'all keep talking about, I ain't never lost to a Brenda dog. I'll keep talking that shit. Something out there. Look. Ain't that something? Look what family of dogs are coming up through. And look what color he is. Come on, man. Look. Look where it's coming up through. You got to know which one to click on to catch that trait. Look. That shit, man. Coming up through there, man. Burn the dog. Crab. If you blink your eye at it real quick, look like a razor's edge, don't it? But it ain't. That's straight bulldog right there. See? That's 100% bulldog right there. You got to know. See? Look at him. See? See? See what I'm talking about? See what I mean when they say follow the dog, dog. Follow the dog. That's it. Follow the dog. Look. Everything you see. Everything you see. Everything you see. The West Penn Buck, West Penn Blaze, the bitch. The bitches, man. Yeah. See, all this here was done during the era when, you know, Ratliff and you know, Ratliff was this was during the heyday of the Untouchables. Him, Tom, you know, all were the original members of the Untouchables. Boy, put some bulldogs on the ground, man. Yeah, matter of fact, yeah. Look, see, this would terrify the shit out of a whole lot of you champion yellow or red boy Jocko guys. Some of y'all will terrify y'all, especially you got a yard full of bucks and black man, pretty looking dog, pretty looking game dog. And you go around and breed and get you 3, 4 of them in the yard. You hate brother dog. Hey man, good dog. Did they breed him? Dog. Dog, nice man. Nice dog. That's his. That's just the daddy, the mama right here. The mama looking at the mammy, looking at the mammy. It goes all the way back. Watch. See, he can't wet back up in here. You know, they were Holy Mary. See, Holy Mary, Holy Mary. These are hidden dogs in plain sight. Yep, the hidden pit island stuff, right in plain sight. You know, nice dog. Okay, macho dog. Yeah. And look, you see the Onello, anywhere you see Ratliff name, you know he's gonna be connected to the Monellos. The dog with the white dick, macho buck. Big white as a piece of school paper. No, that's Lola. This is original, the mama. Onello, Luciano, Tara Luciano. See, all these same dogs. All these same dogs that we see. Yeah, all these same dogs. See, like Gal. Get out of the Gal. All the red devil tan suit. You a red boy Jocko dog right there, man. Yeah. Most definitely, y'all. Yeah, most definitely. You know Grand Champion Debo G Red Boy Rascal? See that? There it is. See? See? Real people do real things. Real people do real things. Yeah. Now, guess what? G Red Boy Rascal, when he tell you something, he know what he talking about. Salute to you, bro. That's respect. Big respect. Big respect. He say Tough Tall had him, then Cartel had him. Hey, check this out. G Rascal. He was black and white. He won 5. He a legitimate grand champion. Yeah, salute. Yeah, damn right. Salute Wells Combine, man. Salute. You know, a notable dog, man. A notable dog, man. A notable dog, man. Just stepped out and vouched for a grand champion. See, I throw the name of the dog out there, and I let y'all, yeah. I don't try to bust my brain out, man, like that there no more. I throw a name out there. Have you ever heard of a grand champion? This, you know, this only for historical content. Historical content, So and he said yes. So yeah, okay. So we uh we clean up the matter. Clean up the matter. Not only he's a legitimate grand champion Debo, he was in the hands of two excellent, great, good, nice, solid, honorable killers. He was in the hands of two notable dog men. Two notable dog men who had him. Okay. Salute. See, this is what we do. This is what we do. Don't get mad when somebody say, hey man, and that's the same question about Debo. No hard feelings, no feelings hurt, nothing personal. He was a 5-time winner, 1-time loser, bro. So he lost that grand. Okay, he lost that title. But guess what? He's still legit though, right? Yeah, he's still legit. Salute, man, and congratulate, WC Kennels. WC Kennels. Salute them. Yeah. WC City. W City C. Salute. Salute. And this is a good thing for the dogs. Look, this is the last thing that you would want when you're doing any type of research. When you have any type of, you may have any type of, just kind of gut questions that you want to know. I'm telling you, it helps, man. I'm telling you, this is all good for the game. This is what you want. You don't want your gut feeling to be right. You hoping that it is good and legit. You is hoping, you banking on everything to be good because this is how you is. If you rocking right and you rocking on a straight path, you would pretty much expect everybody around you and involved in whatever you're doing to be on the same level you want. So we just bring everybody up the page. That's all. Just bringing everybody up the page. Boom. You get your roses. Boom. Good. Now we know about one. We know about one. Somebody can vouch for one. That's all. That's all. Don't be nothing bad. Don't be nothing bad. But it's good for the game. It's good for the game. Sometimes I wake up and I be on certain things, man, just on my mind. I be like everybody else, man, I be like, what a gratification, trying to gratify, verify and gratify for somebody else, No, you ain't got to do that. You ain't got to do that. All you got to do is just feel like you got the best. That's all you got to do. That's the only thing required. You ain't got to sell out. You ain't got to put no elaborate fees up there, purses, elaborate forfeits, all that crazy. Just say I got the best, and I'm gonna say I got the best. That with that attitude. JRR. Yeah. You see, I haven't said much, but I won't say it. I say it this time. I do a live in one of them groups. I can talk like I want their car. I don't care nothing about no damn Facebook jail. They could ban me off that bitch forever. I don't even know why I got back. Only way I got back on because I was tired of that group. I swear to God, when I lost my account, boy, when I lost my account, And see, I was like, man, shit, I couldn't even go into my own goddamn group. Stormtroopers rough girl. Hey, let me pull that up. Let me pull that pedigree up. Pull that pedigree up. I ain't take my medication today, man, so my neck's starting to bother me. So after I do that, let me go back to here. Let me see what I said. They say Stormtrooper, Rough Girl, Stormtrooper Rough Girl online pedigrees. Stormtrooper Rough Girl online pedigree. Yes. Let's do this thing, y'all. Come on, man. Okay. Okay. Can you believe it? That's oh man, look how beautiful this bitch is. Let me go back and share this with you. It's beautiful. I gotta show the images too. Pedigree and the images. It's worth a look. Stormtroopers Rough Girl, y'all. Stormtroopers Rough Girl. It's the only time in the Brood Box is gonna tell. If the mention is worthy to be continued, you get the mention, you get the mention making the magazine. You made the book, you get the mention. But can you continue it in the Brood Box? See. This is Stormtroopers Rough Girl right here. These are just images right here. First, I got to show you some images. Hold up. I don't want to get too ahead of myself. Rough Girl right here, y'all. Big devil like rascal with that white stripe down the goddamn face. What? 28, 119, best bitch I ever owned, and one of the best I ever seen. Will hunt down a hog, then try to eat it. 8 years old now, and just starting to be a better mother. Well, she's a direct daughter of TTK, the rough guy. Rough guy, that's him right there. Wow. See, there was a snake right there. We just looked at that snake earlier. Robert and the Terry snake. Look at that. Snooty. Yeah, you go up there, man, you're gonna get a dog from a family up there. That's the daddy right there, y'all. Pedro. Got some dogs, man. We got some dogs. Mama right here. TGK said, you can't deny a good bred bitch. You can't deny. You can't deny. She's a great daughter of son, great Smith black lady. Black lady too. Daughter of Magic. Half brother, half sister. Half brother, half sister got you all that dynamite. See? The favorite dogs. See? I remember they had dogs back. They had a two-page ad, a yard full of dogs. I bet you ain't heard nobody jump on none of that stuff because it wasn't a name you were familiar with. But look, the family dog that he was playing with. See? Family dog that he was playing with, man. See? You just have to look. Stuff. I know somebody who got some of this stuff. I promise you I know somebody who got it. Siblings. Okay. Offspring. Stormtrooper rough gal. Mm-hmm. Those all the Stormtrooper, matter of fact, those all rough gal little mates. She got 2-time Bessie show. Them all little mates. Got one full brother. Anytime Apache buck. No, it just all just sort of fades off after a minute. You know, that's why I say, man, you know, it's good looking at this stuff, but you don't rely on it. Don't rely on it. Don't rely on it. Yeah, don't rely on it. Sam Pursues Grand Champion Pepper. Grand Peru. I got to look up that just out of curiosity. Out of curiosity. Damn. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm gonna pull that up, Tina. I'm gonna pull that up. I got you. It's out of necessity. I got you. All right. Okay, now what's the name of this dog? Let me see. Sam Peruse, Grand Champion Pepper. Sam Peruse, Grand Champion Pepper. Okay. And Peruse, Grand Champion Pepper. Online page. Hold up. I did. Wow. No. Wait a minute. Do it like this here first. Go Google. 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 Okay. Sam Peruse. Man. Mm-hmm. Champion Pepper. Line page. Eulogy Champion Pepper. Grand Champion Eulogy and Champion Pepper. Sam Peruse Kobe Pepper. This might. Let me look. I don't want to click on the wrong dog. Let me see something real quick. Wow. Hold up. Southern Comfort Champion Southern Comfort Kennels Pepper. No, that's not it. I'm gonna go back with this second one. I'm going with Sam Peruse. Sam Peruse Kobe Pepper. Let me see. Let me scroll down a little more. Real quick. Sam Peruse Grand Champion Pepper. Game Dog Forum. Well, the pedigree should be in there. Yeah. Now, let me go back to StreamYard real quick. Be able to put this up for you. I found it, Mrs. Lord. I found it. Okay. Grand Champion Pepper right here, y'all. Game Dog Forum. Let me see something. Say certificate says her last match apparently one of her toughest. Was into a three-legged bitch. Must have been a hell of a three-legger. Damn. I try to tell you. Grand champion Pepper, huh? Okay, let me see something. Grand champion Pepper right here. Okay, Kobe dog. Fierce. Wow. Mike Fierce. Uh-huh. Kobe dog. Won 6 shows between 1989 and 93. Her longest only going 49 minutes. What was her weight? See? Queen of Hearts. See, the old brain, you know, I mean, like I say, a good dog is where you find them. You find more good dogs and pedigrees, really, than you do on the ground nowadays. You notice that? It's crazy, man. It's sad to say that. Not saying that there's not a lot of good dogs on the ground. Can I tell you if the mail has passed? I don't know. I can't check the mail right now. I think the mailman did come. I think he came. Miami Power Kennels. What do I think about Miami Power Kennels? I might know them through association through a dog, but I couldn't tell you much about them themselves. It had to be a relationship to a certain dog that might trigger me. No, I can't tell you much about Miami Power. What are they formerly known as, G Red Boy Rascal? What are they formerly known as? Let me go back. Remove. Oh, 2 hours, 23 minutes, man. MPK. Yeah, MPK. No. Jock Mason, I don't think he in the chat, man. Hit me up, man. Come pick up your hit me up so I can see your album, man. And since nobody didn't get to answer that last question today, I got something else, and I got another big giveaway I would do for tomorrow. You know, God willing, inshallah. You know, I got another giveaway. Got another giveaway. You know, you earn a prize. Something essential for the dogs. You know, it's gonna be something real good. I got y'all. G Red Boy Rascal. I forgot where I even put it, man. Last night, I was just looking at one of those dogs last night, man. Grand Champion Leonidas. Somebody had sent me that in the email. Damn, let me look that up before I go, man. I got to, man. Ooh, my neck killing me. Damn, let me look that up, man. Damn, I do that. I got you, bro. I got you. I got you. Hold up. Let me see. Let me see, man. Okay, let me go back to
Look up Miami Power Kennels Champion. Oh, okay. You know what? I ain't got to look them up. I'm gonna look them up. I'm gonna show you something. First thought came to my mind. I'm gonna tell you why I looked at. I'm gonna tell you what draw my attention to that dog. I'm gonna pull him up. I'm gonna pull him up. What was I just at? Okay, now. Okay, y'all. Hold up. Okay. Yeah. Damn right. Who was that? What's up, fat boy? Okay, StreamYard. Let me go back to StreamYard. I'm gonna pull this up right here. Okay, now, where was I at? Let me go share. Okay, let me share the screen real quick. Okay, I'll show you something. This first thing came to my mind. It was another picture of him. It was a picture of him showed up, leaned up, and cut up and shaped up. 26, 1 hour, 15 minutes, RIP. What his weight was? Oh, he was too small. He was too small. Well, from the other pictures I looked at when I first seen this dog right here, G Rascal, when I first seen him, I said, yeah, matter of fact, yeah, okay, yeah, pulled him up. This dog right here. This is dog I'm talking about right here. This dog I'm familiar with right here. See? My homeboy owned that dog. Yeah. That dog right there. He had a short life, a short breeding career. This dog here was stated to be the next Luke Kane. This dog right here. Radar. Deep South Radar. One-eye Willie dog. I know where all them dogs, the best one-eye Willie dog in the world at. I know where every one of them at. Yep. I know who owned Monica. I know who owned all these dogs right here. So did. For real. Yeah. You know, like daughters of him. Daughters. Let me see if you got any daughters. They did in it. Breathe the swag went in his daughters. Yeah. Man, matter of fact, I got pictures of all these dogs on my phone. All these dogs. Yeah. See? Yeah. I know the story behind all these dogs. So yeah, I looked at this dog right here though, G Rascal. Long story short, I'm looking at him and I was like just telling him the basic story behind this dog. Like, yeah, man, you know, hey, nice dog. Nice dog, you know. Yeah. You know, like me actually being that much involved and that close associated with the daddy to this dog. But when I first looked at him yesterday, after looking at that, I say, man, Squeeze. I think Squeeze stop him, but way out of his weight class. Squeeze kill that dog. Way out of his weight class. Squeeze kill that man. Yeah, yeah. That's him. Son of Radar. Son of Radar. Son of Radar. Yeah. Uh-huh. They having so much trouble with Radar at the same time. Michael Jackson at the same time. Candace kept having fertility issues. All these different dogs, man, that was on that yard, man. I'm telling you, man. Huh? No, you don't. No, you don't.
No, you don't, bro. No. Hey. Glad man, I'm glad that the dominoes fell the way they fell, G Rascal, man. I'm glad you didn't come that day. I'm so glad. I'd have been so mad and pissed off and disappointed. I'm glad you didn't come. It was meant for you not to come. I tell you what, he couldn't give me $20 for him. You couldn't tell me go around the corner and say, hey man, you can have Leonidas if you want them and pick 19 more. Keep all of them. I don't want none of them. Hey man, you can just get Leonidas. You can have them. Yeah, Leonidas, and just pick you 20 more in the country. You get shipped too. Get all of them. Just pick him. Just let me get him. Hell no. He ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere. My eyes have seen the glory. hey, and then G Rascal, you the first one. Oh my God, why I try to tell you? But look, I'm just like you, bro. I'm just like you. I just had to find out myself. I just had to find out. I just had to find out. I just had to find out. Yeah, but look, I'm telling you, bro, you don't have one for him. You don't. You don't. You ain't got nothing for him. Not nothing for him. Everything you love about a bulldog. Everything you love about one. One that you always dreamed of. That's a fact. That's a fact, man. I call you. I call you. I call you. Yeah, my laptop ain't ready to go dead anyway. I ain't even got a plug. Yeah, man. Hey, y'all. Like I say, man, you enjoy the program, man. The little content we be coming through, sliding upon, man. Getting a little information on the dogs here and there, man. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, man. I tell you, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And you gonna notice one thing. When I'm being talked about, man, I'm doing something right. And I never did understood that. I never did understood that. I used to be cussing jokers out, man. Cussing bitch out. Bitch, I'm gonna tell the fucking captain. God damn it. Give me a grievance. I want to file a grievance. Yeah, here, take 2 of them. And you gonna tell me? You gonna let me know that I'm doing my job. I never did understand that when the motherfuckers you tell me. I think they're just being slick. I thought they were just being real slick when they would say that. Yeah, man, give me a grievance, man. I ain't got to fight this shit. Here, take 2 of them. Here, you know what he gonna tell you? He gonna tell me, he gonna thank me for doing my job. It's telling me that I'm doing my job. Hello? Hey, listen. I'm gonna get ready. He told me to call him. He told me to call him. I'm gonna get ready to call. I'm gonna call him when I get off. I'm gonna get ready to get off in about 10 more seconds. I'm gonna call him. Yeah. See? G Rouse. I'm gonna get ready to call you, buddy. I'm gonna call you. We're gonna chat and chop it up anyway. I need to chop it up with you anyway. You on my side of town now. I'm out of Lake Jackson. Listen. I see it. Let me tell you, man. Listen. You can say, hey, man, you can have Hall. You can have everything coming down on Puma. You can have all that. You can have the bad man too. He's still living. You can have the bad man and put all of them in one bucket. Just let me get squeezed. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna slam the door in your face every time. No. 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 Let me give you a call, bro. Just talk, man. I need to chop it up with you anyway, bro. With that, man, this sums up another edition of Pro and Game Magazine. Make sure y'all tune in to giveaway. Like I say, congratulations to Jock Mason. Hit me up, bro. Come get your album, man, bro. I'm gonna send it to you. I got you. I got you. 17. So I got your t-shirt too. I got you, brother. So, okay, you gonna hit me as soon as you land? Okay, yeah, hit me as soon as you land. Listen though, bro. Yeah, we got some big things we got to work on, right? Good, cool. So with that, prayers go out to the chat and their family and their dogs. Man, for real, man. Don't let nobody tell you can't do nothing. Don't never let nobody tell you that you're nobody. For real. Everybody's a somebody in this chat. Everybody's a somebody, but yet and still, you're a nobody. You already know the tag. You already know the tag, man. Pro and Game, master the gas, man. For real, full effect. I can't go out like that there, man. Can't go out like that there. Can't go out like that. I gotta feed the ducks going out there. Never forget to feed the ducks if you're an animal lover. I tell y'all, thanks for the likes. Thanks for the likes. Please add your comment, man, in the comment section below. Tell me how you like the video. Got any ideas? We'll work on it. I'm still trying to sketch World Star. I got that coming. And boy, I tell y'all, when y'all get it, you're going to love it. It's going to be a treasure, and it's going to be a jewel, and it's going to be an exclusive. Always, as always, up first on your channel, Pro and Game Magazine. I appreciate the donations, man. I appreciate the support for the platform, man, and much love. Much love to everybody. Much love, man. For real. Let me read this comment before I go. I see 2 comments. I can't leave no comments. Let me see. Worthy. That's what's up, man. I see y'all later. Out of here.